Alright, I think... Yep, we're going up. Yeah, you don't have to be on YouTube either, because I got the chat right here. Shit, let me grab my headphones so I can actually listen to it to see how good it sounds. Or how awful it listens to it. I don't know. We'll find out. But hello everyone. Welcome to a dating sim. For some reason.
Yes.
Yeah, for some reason. Oh boy, are you taking the keyboard out of the thing again, or what are you doing?
No, I'm trying to get that thing closer to the table. So it'll work.
Oh, gotcha. Sounds alright for right now. Okay,
Did it
so...
ping?
No.
Did it ping it?
Maybe? I don't know. No, it didn't. So... Oh, now it did. Okay.
I just said check YouTube to Heartless.
Give me my phone. No, this isn't the right this is not even the right live stream. What the hell is it pinging that for? Weird. Alright. Heck off. That's not the right live stream. Alright, anyways. This one's the right live stream. Okay. For some reason... see, it still shows the Pokemon Black thumbnail, but I don't know. It's fine. YouTube's just broken. Don't even worry about it. Oh, yeah, that's just the name. Welcome, Chef. Before we get started, tell us your name.
Oh, yes, look at that loading screen.
It's just chicken and biscuits. Oh, and of course you let the mouse stay on the screen. What is that poster?
Alright, Sam, read it.
God, I gotta read all this. Alright, hold on.
Oh, that's a fucking awesome poster.
I love that poster.
Look, he's even got the same shoes as you.
This is definitely not Pokemon. No, it's not.
Over there in the corner. Look at the shoes.
Oh, why are they just photoshopped in?
Shut up. Read it.
You sleep softly in the morning.
No, you gotta give it some charm!
Aww.
Give it a spin! Stop being so
You
boring!
sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment.
I'm gonna fucking crack this computer over your head.
Dude, I hate dating sims because there's no... Oh, well, it's gone.
Well. There it is.
Yeah, there it is. The world is peaceful and serene. You stay in the moment forever. Or you could stay in the moment.
You can wake up now. Your first day at the culinary school is no time to sleep in.
What? Says a chicken alarm clock? Yeah, I know it does, Izzy. I don't know why.
Well,
It keeps saying it's Pokemon Black, but it's not. It's YouTube's streaming shit is messed up. Continue to read while I figure this out here.
lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. You think about Colonel Sanders' fat cock.
Yeah?
Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Times begin to fly by, and when you get into your imagination, you let your imagination get away from you.
You need to take this seriously.
Sam, ooh.
I
better make a sure to fuck. You know,
shouldn't I read that? Because it's my...
Yeah, sure. You bust through the morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head across to class. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing.
A biscuit, yes.
Stand in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend, Miriam. Oh, she's hot. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it.
Good morning, Sam. Ooh.
Good morning, Sam. Ooh, are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives?
Actually, I'm...
Fucking crack you over the head with the computer if you don't give it some voice.
Because I sure am excited and a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous.
What's the...
It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but when I ate it, I almost puked in my guts. What am I no good? What if I fail?
Classic Miriam. Raised by chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard.
Ever since we were little babies playing together, you rescued me from that quicksand box. It's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great.
Crack this fucking computer over your
What do you mean? I'm
your
using my voice!
Greasy ass nose.
It's my name! Oh my god. Claire
But with the
seems to be-
University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm
3-day only?
Fuck yes, please.
Oh my god, sign
I'm
me
afraid
up.
of being left behind and never catching up.
Sweet girl, Miriam's always had the flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous at her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. You
Ow.
fucking sick whore.
Alright,
should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief?
Pep talk.
Okay.
Remember that last month when you saw that fortune teller and we had our tarot cards read? Tarot card? Tarot? I don't know. I don't know what
The
that
lady with
is.
the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget.
I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower and the other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit?
I've waited for so long to meet a handsome fella I can
Stop
call
grabbing
my
my
own.
shoulder! I'm sure you will soon, and in no time we'll be graduating and I'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all.
As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease.
You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. Especially after I break this fucking keyboard off in Sam's ass.
I have my soda.
Could you believe it? I cut them myself.
You can definitely believe it.
I cannot believe it.
Before you get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands onto the ground.
Custom engraved.
Hey!
It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally...
Ashley?
What the
Ashley? Yeah, I guess it would be Ashley. It's like
How the
Ashley.
fuck would you say that?
Ashlia.
Alright,
Yeah, Ashley. We're gonna call her
I'm
Ashley.
just gonna call her Shillelagh, alright? It's Shillelagh, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but feel with jealousy. She gets everything she wants, and she knows it.
Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. Chicken
You leave
shins.
Sam Uwu's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins.
Ugh, you can't stand Shillelagh. Even her name is annoying.
Red says, "Oh fuck this."
Even her name is annoying. Shillelagh, yeah.
Shillelagh.
You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley.
Ashley, yeah. But she had to add extra
Had to
letters.
make extra letters to herself to make her feel better than everyone.
If anyone knows what perfect skin looks like, it's us.
I'm not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us.
Bro, look at them fucking titties, though. Across the quad, you see Shillelagh's best friend.
It's Ashley!
Van the Man has stopped to get his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes.
Van. Oh god, her face. Oh.
You rang.
Yeah, you can do
You've
that.
never seen an arrangement like
Oh,
this,
God,
and as
the
long as
star
you've
hair.
known them, Shillelagh and Van have been as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious.
I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would even ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You think they just hand us our diplomas already?
Or maybe they hire us as professors. You amateurs can learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge.
Let's go, Miriam.
See you later, losers.
As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Pop. Is that his name?
Oopsie. I think it's broken.
You reach forward and easily pull the door open.
That should do the trick. I love you! I think you mean thank you? My name is Pop. I was named after Pop. He's old.
Could someone like this also be a student at this school? He must be one heck of a chef, and his name tag actually says Bob.
Just reading it upside down.
I guess because I'm reading it upside down.
So he's a stupid kid. Hi, Pop. I'm Sam. Uwu. So, are you going to make me hold this door all day? Nope.
And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
Princess, I'm out.
It's just me.
Is it just me or is he kind of cute? Bitch, he's like a child.
I think it's just you.
The fucking dancing cops that kick open the
Yeah,
door.
the FBI.
Doing that.
Yes.
I think it's just you, yeah. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy...
Dog!
Furry! A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place in the podium in front of the class. Adorable. Now, quiet down, everybody.
Sprinkles!
Who's this
unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class?
You must be Sprinkles, head instructor of the CEO of UCSAL? Okay. Please
call me Professor.
Hold on, I'm trying to come up with a good one for him. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Okay. Please call me Professor Dog.
Yes, Larry the Cable Guy. What? A cute dog as our professor? This is the best school ever.
I guess it's only dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, a wind begins to rush around you with a swirl of cherry blossom petals filling the air inside the classroom.
Where's the fucking tree?
That's yours, not mine.
I'm chilly. Someone close the window.
And then he walks in. Oh, Daddy, yes. Why is he so hot? You immediately swept up with the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew that anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. You know we could have the fucking chat like right there, right?
No, it's good. I have it here. I'll pop it out. Actually,
I can't see it from here.
I'm popping it out.
I still can't see it.
Pull up a peak party. I'm with the peak. There you go. There's the chat.
Oh no.
It's him. Well, it is my favorite student, Harland.
Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog. Before he could finish his sentence. Please call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders. Oh, bye! Hush murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly the room is sweltering.
Sweat begins to beat across your...
hot!
Oh, God, sweat begins to beat across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you. It was fucking free, alright?
Oh, thank God.
You feel like everyone is looking at you, but you're not entirely wrong. And this over here...
I'm over here must be... Wait, and this over here must be sweaty. He sweats a lot.
Maybe we should open the window back up, let the faucet pits melt into the puddle and evaporate entirely.
Hold on just a second. No one talks to my friend like that.
You two both know my name. We're in the same kindergarten. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults?
Besides, Sam Uwu sweats is not gross. It's beautiful. Look at them shimmer. You take a moment to clean yourself up.
Yeah.
It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot.
Hot.
We'll read it.
What am I supposed to read there?
Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to the University Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world.
Why?
The birthplace of culinary legends, past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There is no tears, there will be blood. There will be a Hunger Games in the second semester.
That's tomorrow. Why is there a picture
That's tomorrow.
It's some fucking picture of some random dude.
That's Bold Man.
Yeah.
They might even be really adorable tiny food. When this is all said and done, there will be a battle.
A battle.
It will lift your sporks to compete in a Brome cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom, interrupts the professor's rousing speech.
Hi guys, I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet!
Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue, you're on a fast track out of here, young man. Are you even sure this is the right place?
It's Jace!
What?
It's Jace!
Oh yeah, he has the same jacket too, yeah.
This is my 3rd year in the school with you as my teacher.
Everyone stares at him blankly.
I don't like that. Look at the freaking dog's face. Why is it so, like, flat?
Gotta read it.
Does no one remember me?
You're expelled, and utter one more word before I finish.
He's angry.
Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank. Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels.
You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance.
Oh my god, a little robot! Class bursts.
The kitchen bursts into laughter.
Robot's face.
Oh, Clank, you rascal.
Sprinkles walks into the classroom, and everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what you're picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. Don't fucking tell me how to live, you dirty dog.
Never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. Try to decide to butter him up by giving him a treat for your pocket, but what kind? Chicken snack, of course.
That's healthy.
You reach between your apron and return it with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite. Well, well. Oh, no.
I think we have some competition for the new star student.
The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coat of warm doggy drool. Ew. Clarence, why? You wanted to play this.
You, the other students, eyeing you jealousy, but pay them no mind. If you want to succeed in life, they have to learn the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Origins, it's called the illustrious brown nosing. Settle down, young chefs. What? Beat the kids up? It's brown nosing.
Oh, well, peek's flying.
Peek fell off the kids. Right? Settle down, young chefs. It's time to take your seats and prepare your minds for opening the amazing possibilities of character. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain. Hey, Sam, ooh, there's still a seat here. Oh my god, he's hot!
He's hot!
Fuck,
Since no one has claimed the seat next to me, so... Oh, wait,
fuck, I should have given him the Later the Cable Guy voice!
Oh, we'll give him the voice,
no,
then.
fuck that. No, because he's not hot. Come on, what's a good voice for him? I already given, like, 3 people, like, the smooth voice, the golden voice.
I don't know. What's a good another voice? Oh, fucking Grubba's voice.
There seems to be...
It seems to be no one has claimed this seat next to me if you're interested.
Oh, God, it's such a difficult choice.
Sam, fucking lay it on me. Which one do you think?
What the fuck what is this game called?
Which one?
The game is called I Love You, Colonel Sanders, so which fucking one do you think?
I don't want to fuck him!
What do you mean?
You know what? Fucking him. Fucking him.
I'm fucking him.
You take your seat. You take your
Clarence
seat.
is horny for
Sanders.
KFC.
It appears he's brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows the seriousness that made him makes you confident in his desire to learn.
Thanks for offering me the seat.
There's only 2 rules. Do all you can do and do it the best you can. It's the only way you could ever get the feeling of accomplishing something.
That's so inspiring. A little off topic, you asked me, but okay. As soon as you're settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement.
Why is your fast
Think fast!
Time for a pop quiz. Why is there a fast forward thing at the top and also a present thing on the other side?
I don't know, let's find out.
Oh, that's
the
menu.
pause.
Oh, it's a bucket of chicken.
Yeah.
That's what that is. Oh, it just skips
great.
ahead.
Keep your knife sharp.
Oh, fucking God.
If a train A is
If a train A is traveling from point B,
What the fuck?
if train A
is traveling to point B, and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before? Why the fuck did I even go through the time to try and actually read this?
extremely.
That's right! Forest is tree to chick. Oh, Jesus fuck.
Forest is to tree, as chicken is to feather.
Yeah.
That's right.
The most efficient eating utensil ever created. A fork.
Comically oversized fork. No, it should have said spoon.
Sport.
That's right! Because
That's
they
right.
have them at KFC, remember? The
Oh,
spork.
that's right. Yeah.
I will use my knowledge of KFC to win. What's the best food?
For a broken
Is
heart.
there fried chicken on this thing?
Pancake that looks like
Camel meat?
Ew.
anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt.
The salt's so good.
Salt's good though.
Pancake.
Wrong.
Oh shit.
Sprinkle's a good boy. Yeah.
No.
He's the best
yes.
boy.
He's a talking dog who teaches it. Yep.
Yes.
That's right.
4 out of 5.
Fuck!
80%.
I got a B.
Damn.
Only one wrong, not too shabby. You might just do all right, kid. You look up to Colonel Sanders. He's been watching. You tally your score. He nods with approval.
May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch.
Wow, the cafeteria is nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. Oh, my ass is growling. It makes the sense that a school is dedicated to cooking as well as...
Oh, it'd also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance. Do you want me to read these since you're reading, like, mostly the sprinkles?
Fuck you.
Damn!
A delicious fragrance wafts through the room as it tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
Do you
Yeah,
smell
my mouth
that?
watered when I seen Colonel Sanders.
Do you smell that? It must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
It's about lunch.
No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was...
Jack it off!
Howdy, folks.
I'd like to make an announcement.
Hey, I was...
It's about lunch.
Everyone, cheers. But I...
Shh.
Lunch, lunch, lunch.
She said shh.
In honor of our new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be... Oh, fuck. That must be what I smelled. Indeed, and that smell.
You hold your breath, waiting to see what foods the mysterious student has created.
That's a man.
If this is anything but fucking fried chicken, I'm gonna be very disappointed. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? It's this. Yes!
Yes!
Colonel Sanders has a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded, fried, and crispy.
Why does that look so much better than actual KFC, though?
Because KFC is shit.
Yeah.
Not really. It's alright.
I like their coleslaw, that's basically it.
I like the famous bowl. The mashed potatoes and the chicken and the cheese, yeah. The aroma envelops you.
You begin to feel warm and
Safe.
safe.
Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken.
chicken?
What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to
Chicken
grumble as so
bucket.
you stop thinking and start eating.
For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for fried chicken.
There's like
Perfect fried chicken.
My calculations by nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors.
You look around the room and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can.
But that's all I have to say about that.
What did you think your stupid recipe, dude? Pshaw. Nah, my dude.
Yeah, he's the surfer. He's a surfer.
I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison.
Got him.
He looks nervously around as anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see the zinger. Shillelagh has prepared
Why Shillelagh?
has prepared to follow up, but she's suddenly taken off a different approach.
Yeah, I was like writing in my diary, "Dear diary, today I saw something beautiful and I knew at that moment and only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender."
You see her body language change from bitter to evil and sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She that's the dangerous kind of girl.
Yeah.
She's nice, and then she cuts your fucking kidney out and eats it in your sleep.
Are you telling from experience?
Yeah.
Alright.
Go up this way, please. Alright, thanks.
She
She
really-
realizes that she's destined for greatness and the fame of cooking skills like this. She wants him to all to herself. Oh, please.
Well, Fan the man. They don't say
If you
if
don't
you don't
want
want
any.
any.
I'll take his.
Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it.
Guess I'll try it. Takes one bite, his eyes grow wide. He starts
Starts
contorting
his face and he tries to hold a pure exhilaration and act unimpressed.
Easy now, there's enough for everybody. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in.
You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth
Bucket.
into it. It's
amazing. Oh god.
Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension.
Why is the mouse on the screen though?
Fucking,
Fine.
look, man.
No, you need it.
It's easy to click
fine.
on it.
I was gonna say you need it.
Along with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor, savor the moment, and everything it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim toward it. Fuck yeah.
Swim toward the light. The light beckons you.
The flavors are so intense, you become wrapped up in them. Unable to resist, you reach toward the light, and it grabs your hand and pulls you closer. Closer. Till your fingertips connect with the end of everything. You are forever lost in the land of tender fried chicken bliss.
Your mind dissolves. There is no Sam Uwu now. There's only herbs and spices.
Though Miriam tries to revive you, she cannot.
What?
I fucking died?
Try again. What?
Please don't tell me this takes me all the way back to the beginning.
That's why
of the
that skip button's there.
Yep,
thank
press the
fuck.
skip button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Yep, very interesting.
Yep,
Chicken.
cool. Yep.
Chicken. Douchebag.
Yep.
Woman. Girl. Cut your kidney out. Eat it. Got it. This one. The flavors in your
Wow.
are beautiful. Pure. Evident.
What a guy.
I was thinking cheat on me, you whore. Along with the flavors, you
Colonel
feel something that you
Sanders.
can only describe as love. For a man, for a flavor, are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get on his dick.
I mean, try to get some one-on-one time with him. Oh, on his dick.
Colonel Sanders smiles so softly as you approach.
This is
He
weird.
stops and see. It's a fucking Colonel Sanders.
weird.
Have you seen the actual Colonel Sanders?
Yes.
He's not hot.
No! Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a
What are you
second.
flinching for? I'm saying read it.
Anything for a fellow chef.
What exactly was on that chicken?
Haha, how bold to come out and ask. It's an idea of a new combination of flavors that make...
What the fuck is that?
Like
The
that.
chicken stick. Ah! What do you want? What?
I had an idea for a combination of flavors making my fortune to establish my legacy as an open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No deal.
It's just you and me here talking. I can keep it secret. In fact, I got some of my own that I'm willing to trade.
What's the rush? This semester's only getting started. We got 2 more whole days to get to know each other.
He's clearly not going to give it up easily. But it doesn't hurt to be persistent.
You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun?
You got Moxie, I'll give you that.
Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then he leans in and you can feel his warm breath as he whispers,
Just one ingredient, but I can't tell. I use blank.
It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Blank!
Wow.
You never would have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched.
while you're wrapped up in huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everything else is still at the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside the hall, butt naked, fucking a bucket of chicken. His secret.
Oh my god, I'm gonna take some anime from this. Some anime.
You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy.
Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. It makes me think about my grandma's butt cheeks.
Sounds like you have you got big plans.
I dare say I'm the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world, and you can bet that.
Alone together for the first time, you figure out now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Nag him to show your own strength, wow him with a big idea, to add additional ingredients to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful. Maybe the center one? You know about that. I was thinking about your secret recipe.
I don't doubt. I'll leave an impression of this, so they tasted it.
You decided to show him that you also know a thing or two about blowing minds with new flavors. I actually had some thoughts on how you can improve it.
Improve it. You want to change my secret recipe? You think you can do better? Have you ever heard of habanero peppers? Heard of them? I tend to an entire garden of chili pepper varieties. Habanero, poblero, Cheyenne.
Cheyenne, you mean yeah.
But that's not the point. You can't just toss new ingredients into my secret recipe and expect to improve it. A recipe's about balance. It involves careful consideration and refinement. Tomorrow's live stream is going to be me eating a bucket of KFC chicken.
Bet. I didn't mean to.
Let this be the last time you're improvising my
Well,
recipe,
restart.
Sam.
Certainly didn't go as planned. Well, time to fucking restart. You step in the massive cooking area where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they would need.
Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we can show off our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, I don't have the... We have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? Just like I'm gonna blow...
You're not gonna blow anything. Except maybe the kisses
And maybe
to
some
crowds
fat cock.
of fans that you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food
What's
creations.
the mouse? There it is.
Welcome, assistants, to the cooking arena.
Okay, look, man. What are we doing here?
I don't know, what are you
For
doing?
today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair it off.
Naturally, Miriam looks at you, but unable to control herself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders.
Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? Team of 2, that is. Me, you, if that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner?
Aw.
Sure.
Sure, Sam. I'll prepare our station. Without using a partner, Miriam is left to stand all alone. 2 different students quickly take notice.
Hello, new partner.
That's not his voice.
Oh. Hi, new partner. Beep boop. Oh my, two potential
partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen. I don't know who I want to fuck. I want to fuck the robot.
Looks like you have to pick 4. Friend duties can be a little awkward.
Robot. Sorry.
Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay, I already ate.
It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of the school even is or at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the excitement yet.
Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. What do you mean? His face is right. His face is right there.
Tissue? I hardly know you. Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression this is a sign of affection.
She gonna fuck that piece of machinery, man. Looks like you two will be fine.
You hear a strange noise coming out of the closet. You open the door and find Clank's doing a 360 spin dick on top of Miriam. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a dish and divide up the steps. No chef
Is an island?
is an island?
It
takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Chicken.
Steak tartare. Use octopus.
Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy, yak. Use octopus to blow Colonel Sanders' asshole out. Or your grandma's mashed taters and gravy.
Probably the potatoes,
I don't know, man.
if I were to guess.
Octopusy. I was thinking about trying something exotic. Maybe a dish that incorporates octopus in some way.
That's my voice, though.
Fuck you! In more of a downtown hope shop chef when I don't know about none of that good shit.
Actually, there's certain species of octopus that do leave the water. For instance, have you heard of the octopus? What? Aculetus? It leaves the water to hunt for crab.
An octopus that walks upright and hunts crabs. Now I've heard everything. This world's actually a truly marvelous place, isn't it? Octopus, crab. It sounds like you're describing one of my signature dishes. Are you trying to steal my thought? That's some fucking.
Heavy metal. Boys, what's with all the hostility? Has the competition been moved up to today?
How dare you try to muscle into my culinary territory? Nobody better lay out. Let alone chef rod without me going through it first.
Cephalopod?
I think there's been a misunderstanding. No one's muscling in on any mollusks.
Mollusks?
We're simply discussing today's assignment. You can cut the tension in here with a chef's knife, which makes sense because chef's knives are usually pretty sharp.
Look, we're just talking. I'm happily stepped back from any and all seafood. You know what? I'm just gonna make mashed potatoes and gravy. I know my grandmother's recipe by heart. Keep the tentacles.
You can get the and bowl of potatoes and extract yourself from this thorny situation. But your new rivals aren't having it. I doubt that you even have the capabilities to work with ingredients so delicate. You should probably come to stick to the microwave dishes.
Unlike my friend Van, although he may be the man, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worth admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together. Like a thigh and drumstick. It just makes sense.
Nothing about this makes any sense, but for one thing is clear, she's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out.
Sam, Uwu, and Van are so both inclined to the sea. Perhaps they should go there together.
Ashley, Shillelagh, are you suggesting that I share the secrets of my special saltwater sauce with this novice? I'm disappointed in all of you. Shillelagh is really going hard at you. You need to ask for the backup here before things get ugly? Hunk of hunts!
Need to learn and to express myself via cushy, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of the class, so let's all respect the format, okay?
You turned to Colonel Sanders and confirmed that you were on the same page.
I chose Colonel Sanders and Colonel Sanders chose me, isn't that right?
Sometimes conflict can build character. I wouldn't want you to shy away from a bit of healthy competition without fear, Samu Wood. Bro, she's got a fat ass. Wow. Is that not just into you? I think a gentleman would defend you in a situation like this. Did you do something to offend him at some point?
Yeah.
You look for sprinkles and hope that it might step in, but now he's nowhere to be found. There are those cute corgis in their short but sturdy stature. Reached your station, realizing the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you were actually crushed with warm potatoes and perfectly creamy mashed texture. And with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. So its natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere.
And the music. I know just what to do.
Colonel Sanders extended his hand. He's holding a beautiful white puree gravy boat.
I looked for the smooth brown gravy smothering a neatly finished potato dish.
I did a really funny picture in my mind.
Oh my god, yeah.
Just fucking this fucking river with gravy. With
Yeah,
boat going through.
gravy boat. Gravy flows down the mountain of mashed potatoes. The result looks spectacular. Granny would be very proud.
Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you.
Spork.
You reach out and grab it, but he doesn't immediately... Get out of here, psycho! He doesn't immediately let it go. The two of you are standing holding the same spork. For that small moment, all the madness and pressure of this crazy world stops. Your eyes locked. He unzips his pants. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together, you dig into the utensil with the mashed potatoes and the heaping sporkful up to when you see Shillelagh's with a sinister look. You know she's plotting against you with Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, Mighty. What the fuck is the freaking rock music? And then filled with rage without thinking.
You sling a sporkful of mashed potatoes right in Shillelagh's stupid, beautiful face.
Van, do something!
Scooping up a fingerful, Van tosses
Taste the
dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will you ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Oh, now hold on right there, Sam. Ooh, we do not waste food in the boom cooking area, Colonel Sanders. I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands.
Can I have potatoes, please?
Van rushes back over with a covered dish in his hand.
Are you covering mine?
Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacles of octopus in a silky saltwater sauce, plated with a battle axe forged by my supreme chef ancestors. It is on an axe. You've ignored me for too long. This ends now, and I will be the one who has the first bite. And you will all look at me with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bit of his signature dish right off his plate. No! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think that octopus was rushed and may have turned into the process.
The results could be toxic.
Too late. It has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good.
It killed him! Oh.
Bro, he just died?
He's dead?
Everyone step back. Don't take another bite. When you look at the back of the plate and the rest of it's gone, you notice the tip of the tentacle is being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop whines in pain just for a moment, and then he immediately backs his oblivious self.
Oopsie! Tastes like poison.
The entire class gathers to watch Pop's final moment of shock. He is frozen into the whole crowd. And then there is motionless statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back into reality. It appeared that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money.
Hello, I just turned into a ghost over here.
Seeing that you're shaken up, you're a really annoying student and all this nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please let me walk you home.
Please.
What? Like, for real? Oh, come on.
No.
At night, the school building is taking on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today? Before you go
I
on...
want to know, they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them.
They were amazing. Tasting them reminded me just of my grandma's ass cheeks. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking obviously is important to him.
Yeah. Yeah, my new channel, Mono Clarence, is welcome to my YouTube channel. It's more dead than a graveyard. Colonel Sanders is getting all choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find it inspiring.
Not only the perfect time to tell you've been developing feels.
Colonel Sanders?
Yes, Sam Uwu.
There's something I need to tell you.
Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. You see, when I was a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also lifting a lot of weights. Like so many weights.
Fuck are you playing?
We should follow our dreams.
We should
follow our dreams with our hearts. Their souls may grant them wishes. If we end up sucking this dude's dick, I'm sorry. I'm gonna click off.
I'm probably never going to KFC again.
My
My mom's like, all right, Sam, we're getting KFC tonight, and I just hang up the
flashbacks
phone.
of him fucking like. I bet there's porn of this character.
I don't doubt it.
Oh, we
Clarence.
need to look that up after the stream ends.
No, we don't need to look that
Follow
up.
our dreams and our hearts. Our souls may not grant them wishes like floating and shooting stars. Hey, no, you. Shut up! I'm the one
What the heck
saying
is
these
wrong with
social
his hair?
stuff
It's
around
Goku
here.
now. Kentucky Fried Hentai?
Can't read that.
Are we getting... Wait, are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy?
You can't prove that. Austin saw you kill that guy. What was his name?
Somewhere
Some of the distance you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero.
Oh,
The
God.
Sporkman.
The Spork Monster is here to fight!
What the fuck is this thing?
I think I left the fridge door open. Later,
Later,
nerds. We will not come to harm to another student except for the ghost kid. I kind of like to drop the ball on that one.
What? Be afraid! Be very afraid of me! I'm the monster!
Is he
Are
running
you
on?
on purpose, or is that just a coincidence?
Before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do?
Excuse me?
Fuck it, attack. It
So
is
they
said
go
to
and
go on the attack.
Which attack will you use?
Oh shit.
Quick with love? Quick with love does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upset Spork Monster. I just want to take a chicken nugget and fucking shove sporks in it. Yeah. Really feeling threatened by your attack.
Focuses their mashed mind and draws energy from the Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Defend.
You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? I don't even know what that
You hold the red
is.
between your hands and mutter, "This is not happening. This is not happening." Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they're going to attack once again. Spork Monster uses Unitensile. You do 2 damage from that attack.
What the fuck is this Persona
Take-
fucking 5?
Keep attacking, I guess. Oozing cheese sauce on the lawn of the quad. I wonder who's gonna have to clean that up.
Feeling vulnerable. Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack, Rounded
This
Edge.
is when you have to defend, maybe.
Vile
villain!
Vile villain, you're ready to tear stops here! Colonel Sanders summons the energy 1,000 chickens.
Pot fight power pinch!
What?
10 damage.
1,000
Spork
chickens?
Monster is defeated.
You saved me.
An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Spare this wretched beast. You manage to tamp down your disgust and slap a gnarly beast along with them. But as a still living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity and not your wrath.
Be gone, beast, and don't you come back for follow-up encounter tomorrow. Won't forget this.
I won't forget this. I certainly won't be back like you said. Like you said.
Spork goes off into the night.
Defeat a monster left behind a special item. It appears that it's the first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more.
That was
It's
a
a book
dating
of
sim,
ma-
not an RPG.
It's a book
That's
of
a
magic.
chicken. Magic spells.
You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name seemed to have been Borko. Borko. That same sounds familiar. Your blood is pumping, you stand in the quiet in the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come to... Wouldn't that book be covered in mashed potato? You know what?
Yeah, you know what?
As you come down from the battle buzz, you realize your final attack
Battle buzz.
left you completely depleted. The world around you has begun to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep.
I didn't know
He must
Colonel
have helped-
Sanders was God.
He must have helped you home in a retired state. If you didn't know, you could have made it out with him.
What a guy.
You want to thank him, but you don't have enough strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up as you're tucked in nightly.
Good night, my Colonel.
In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders for some reason. Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love dreams are weird.
What the fuck?
Yes, I like that.
The ghost. You wake
During the
on
day
day
two,
two.
attempt to process the
Wow.
wild visions you just had. Were they memories or premonitions? Your secret ingredient, Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? Must be because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. My secret ingredient is cum.
Meet up with your bestie in front of the school, where you can tell about the encounter with Spork Monster. She launches into a story of her own.
Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might like Clank.
Like him? Like?
I inhaled his sausage out of his oven the other day.
Oh
I
my
know it sounds
god.
like we're moving too fast, but there's something crazy about him. I like him. We're talking after class, and he's totally a sweet guy. You know, whenever he goes and not only that, he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, Colonel Sanders is the most popular kid in his high school? No, but that does. Yeah, he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to, and was also the convertible that he rode. Wait, he was also. Wait, what? He didn't even go to, and was
I'm not
also
ready.
what?
You know what? I think I probably gotta get brought in the pressure cooker. Language translation there.
Either way, I think it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders.
You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend UCSAL? You're a thing now? We
Definitely connected yesterday.
Aha, you sure did! You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you? You're great. Laughing at the
Yeah.
implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing. It's definitely not cool. You are great.
Who needs Persona 5 when you can have Persona Sanders?
Your bestie's always lit up.
A secret ingredient?
One of these people needs to be SpongeBob.
Yeah, yeah. I just said that a secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here?
This summer I was on vacation with my family. A lovely man approached me from behind and fucked my ass. What are you laughing about?
This can't be good.
He told me about his passion for spices, secret spices. The man gave me some to show you what he meant.
The secret spice was menthol.
I'm addicted to cigarettes now.
Please, Miriam, don't tell me.
So I filled out my suitcase with him and brought them home.
It's crack.
He was so nice, he even let me in the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me. I was addicted to cigarettes.
I think you're being very liberal with this meaning of spices here.
Well, anyhow, stayed in touch. You know, his pen pals. I would love to talk about his wiener sometime.
Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it would be used to anyone. Cough, fibber, cough. Please, 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 please. Not make up a fake ingredient. Quickly think of a fake ingredient to name. I don't know. How about it was Eye of Newt? I know it sounds like kind of a witch's potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt. Wow. Her eyes light up, imagining such things that you figure out to satisfy her curiosity, so she'll move on. However, she immediately turns and does some kind of thumb typing on her phone and can't quite see. That's probably not good. Curiosity confirms she's definitely not texting secrets to other people. You're interrupted. The wind rushes in. Cherry Blossom tree. Oh, well,
Oh, he's on a fucking horse. Why?
It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Run to him.
You decided the best way to show Miriam how serious you are than Colonel Sanders will be to run to him. Surely he'll sweep you onto the back of the stallion and ride away together. That'll show we're good.
Colonel! Colonel! Oh, well, you're dead. The force of the blow completely knocks you out cold. In the darkness, you see a vision.
Ooh, Samu, I'm here to deliver you a message.
Not this guy. It is important if you remember this exactly as I say it. If you forget, the world could end, so you know it's serious. I've been trapped in the realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times, and that name is... Before you can continue, you suddenly awake. Oh, jeez. You find that Colonel Sanders is tending to you. He rises you back to life with a satchel of secret spices, or is that just his natural seasoned musk? Ew.
Not that.
Complimented craftsmanship of his horse's kit. Maybe you shouldn't be riding a horse to school, and maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say who was wrong here. But, one thing's for sure, that Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy. That horse has beautiful shoes. You can really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they're pressing into my face. That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore. Well, there you go. That was
disappeared in
good.
school, leaving you.
I come back and Sanders is on a horse. Yeehaw! The counterfeit. Oh, well, and you try to get a peek. Peeks in this game? Van Van's hulking shoulders. He sees you coming.
Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this.
Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Act like you're interested in them, but you sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to him. You even hear Van Van mutter something that sounds like a bit like a magic spell. However, he notices you eavesdropping. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you've upset them. Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules?
I'm not sure you know I'm a good man if it ate you.
Meal. Being the best chef in the world makes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panic? Panicking?
And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You're free to get a look at what they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book just like the one you found after the encounter with the spork monster. That's the same book I found last night in the quad.
Actually, immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. This book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret. Wait, so they have a book the same as you? Or
no,
the same
you
book?
probably left it there. When
Okay, yeah, that's true. You notice that they haven't been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he's trying to catch them in his mouth.
We're playing hee 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 hee.
Before you dig any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students, and it's time for class.
Bonk, bonk!
Beep beep. Mike must be running late. He's such in a hurry, he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts. Oh, he's crying. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything.
Whop!
What do you think you're talking to? I never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. Womp womp. No,
Yeah,
your
your
mother
mother
was
was
a
a
stand
stand
mixer.
Man, man.
Jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazy men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them.
Shillelagh's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats an eyelash at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourself. Save it for the arena, at least. Honestly, why do I care? I got a low for your career aspirations to focus on.
Maybe I can help you with your business plan.
Sprinkles arrives to signal the true star of the class for the day. He's panting, which doesn't seem normal.
Students, please take your seats.
Bro, I just got smacked in the face with a sleepy stick.
Yeah, that happens. That happens a lot. Students, please take your seats. I'll read. You just keep clicking the thing. Bad try sleeping. Apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now and hope you're ready to learn.
Robbie's very young, man. He loves
it. Sprinkle stops in his tracks and sniffs the air around you. Something it has him in a trance. It's the scent I left on you from Colonel Sanders. It's a scent left on you from Colonel Sanders. Sprinkles down boy, down!
Off topping.
Off poppin'.
Off topping! The commander shouted by Colonel Sanders just not sprinkled out of his trance. I wonder what was up with that.
Sorry, I got a little carried away.
After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom.
Without further ado, we will review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken.
Peak.
Peaks in this episode. Pay attention to the lesson, truly you do.
Which was why in 1776, to sign the Declaration of Independence, it was the chicken who signed the first name. You can't daydream of Colonel Sanders and you missed most of the important parts. When it comes to Sprinkles, it is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Sammy Woo, naturally this appears to be a sample platter.
What item do you want to sample? A shimmering pepper, a glass of water, or a dog biscuit?
A lightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in most in an eye-catching way, so naturally you must reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels forever as you trip through the universe. My friend.
Ooh. This guy again?
I'm about to give you an important message. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is...
Cough, cough.
I was saying, all you must do is...
Cough, cough. I think I got some spice stuck under my throat.
It's fine,
it'll work through. Cough, to fulfill. Cough,
the
prophecy. Cough, cough. You must.
You should say regain consciousness.
Oh, man.
Because if I ever was staring at you, that pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone
What
forever.
the fuck?
You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention.
Yeah.
We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Everyone can relax. The cafeteria lights are dim.
Honestly, this is better than Doki Doki.
Your arrival is a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared
via time competition cook-off. Everything's a competition with you two.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Well, that was me. Oh, person. I accidentally clicked on that. To learn love, to learn. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Stop getting your genes genres crossed. Some portable monster to capture or something.
I need to eat if I'm going to have the energy to sustain my education and pursue my dreams of being a master chef. How are any of us supposed to get anywhere if we're constantly fending off challenges from every know-it-all within an apron? Besides, I already brought my own lunch, Sam. Ooh. You should have it. It will give you the energy that you need to succeed. Miriam reaches out and presents a gift to you. And this is the tiny food! Special grilled cheese and tomato soup with chocolate milk to wash it down, and a tartlet for dessert. It only takes you about 5 seconds to eat Miriam's tiny food, but it's just what you needed for the motivation. You know what? I've learned enough for today. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness.
Now I gotta stay in this place, settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sporting court.
Why should make such tiny food? At least not till we turn on the timer. And then a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, "Timer ready!"
That's what I'm talking about.
Ow! I stand corrected.
I'll fucking slap the shit out of you. You say, "Oh woo" again.
That's what it said,
Sam?
though.
Did I ask what he said?
I'm reading.
Did I ask you what he
wait,
said?
you were supposed to do that, so you do it.
No.
That was your line.
That's furry shit. That is fur territory.
Ow, my eye!
Why'd you put your eye where I was poking?
You were supposed to say that. I stand corrected.
Oh woo.
Oh woo.
It's a battle you want, it's a battle you'll get. My bestie can fuck you up.
Best believe
Just look
it.
at my muff hanging out.
Like a diamond, I'm swimming under pressure, and now's my chance to shine. God, she's a crazy bitch. There's chicken, and you made the mashed potatoes gravy on day one, and you're feeling like you can really impress him here again. Time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs out, you'll be forced to pick randomly. It always boils. What temperature does water boil at? Okay. No. What do you think, Say? Get your head in the game. You're gonna need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know the Colonel Sanders recipe exactly. How many herbs and spices? 11.
Yeah.
You might not know the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction. Basic stuff's going on. Evaluate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Gratitude? That's right, alright. Let's never take this opportunity for granted. If you hope to succeed, your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley's simply stronger and faster. When you were a child, your father told you never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on those devices and draw energy. Now would be a great time to harness that energy. So where does it come from? A small town where bigger dreams are. No! What?
This is the fucking timer's going so fast!
Yeah. What is Try to shut off the noise. What is the sound of success? Sizzling. What? It's chicken! Don't make me get the spray bottle. What? Try again.
Oh, I don't want to try again.
Oh, you can just skip ahead.
Chicken biscuit.
Chicken biscuit.
Now go to the biscuit.
It would be 100 C, right?
Celsius.
Celsius?
I'm sure. Oh, it's Carl Sanders.
100 C. Yep.
Yeah, seasoned chicken fruit cookie. Yak, yak, yak.
11. Gratitude. Small town. Wait, no, it wasn't that one, was it?
No, I tried Soldier.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's the sound of success? Is bubbling.
Fuck! Really?
Next question. Person is out of the corner. I believe in you, Sam. He's actually cheering you on, which would be awesome, except you know he's watching me totally forget what you were doing. And you can think of Colonel Sanders. How many spoonfuls of gravy would it take to fill? What?
Dude, fucking really.
Children on a dessert island with only one dessert cookbook. Which will you take? What a hunk. I know, right? You know what? You should be focused on the challenge. You're falling behind. Whoa. Okay. What is? Are you clicking this fast, or no? It's just doing this.
Crowd gasp. Eek, yikes. This is pop. I want to see a fellow appliance used in the kitchen battle. Yak, yak, yak.
Word.
Yeah, Yeah, hard way. You're looking for about the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize that serious your error was.
Oh. Oh, what? I suppose you can tell us what you prepared? Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. Under the white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story. I was gonna ask Sam to do the honor, but since you were injured, I'm afraid that pouring the creamer on the delicate hot chocolate sauce may be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Colonel Sanders pours a hot chocolate sauce on the top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Inside you find a delicate fried cheese crocheted atop of a slice of honeycomb. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you! Haha. Internalize the rage. Your rage begins to burn so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames. Flames cause your eyebrows to catch on fire and turn to ash, and they will fall off of your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps. Embarrassed and ashamed of a poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather feels like an insult inside of you. A storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that you and Ashley are in love and decided to get married. Oh, yeah. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and awful person. Try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but that run-in with the mixer and the small fire. We should get that checked out. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fulfill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. You might read it.
Failure is a part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Do you know I never failed at anything before? Exactly what I think. Well, you think again, I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated, big dick. Well, handsome, sure, I was born that way. But I was walked other paths and I rided a dead end. I was passionate about life, but I failed as a pedestrian. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer.
I
People see my delicate ribbon tie and well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. So like, this guy could really use a hug. I resolved it then, and I'm going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money will deter me from giving the best I had to give. Carson had to change his focus. You see something ignite inside of him. A burning penis. There's one thing to remember. Every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure, it's honest, and it's something humble man in white crisp suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my misdeeds.
Yay!
What are you doing here? This is your moment grows into it. You're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence.
The sport monster, battle scarred from the night before you prepared. Borko? It is I know I wouldn't be back after the whole fight to the death thing. Maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but just want to say I was wrong to attack you, and I apologize. And I know what it's like it's having always to look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right? Oh, thanks, Borko. I'm glad there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode. I know you're strong, and cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to the school and wasn't always a sport monster, you see. Don't believe it, you were human once? Well, no, I was a golden retriever, but I was still a student until one day some mean kids with a magic spell book cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed. A magic spell book? Precisely, I procured a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way I lost it. If you find such a book, I beg you to respect it. You're a powerful chef and shouldn't rely on such a dark, evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat through sorcery and guile?
You need no fear, I will be there. Now, me like some bad cooks in the kitchen of life, Sam. Ooh, together. I'm sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway while we can discuss. A personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like.
Chicken!
I would put that in the middle of my house.
Yeah.
Is that a giant chicken?
Yeah, it's
yes.
a giant chicken.
Yes, that is a giant chicken. You got something else to say? Stepping inside
like
Sanders'
a-
home, surrounded by his things. Oh, his things.
His things. So to feel a special bond with him.
Looks like you're
Living
living such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day is to begin to be an adventure if you can approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made a decision to never stop searching, never stop working.
Riding a shrimp.
Have you ever been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I mean, excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef.
Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, but trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close.
Park out, but he starts to wonder what dish he might be describing.
It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps? Now you got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret?
Fuck it.
Just for you. Decide you're ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Or you can talk out of it. You decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Magnificent.
Together you chat on a creamy slaw until a spoonful remains in the bowl.
Do you mind if I hold on to the last plate? I would like to have it so I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. You offer him more, but it seems a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Bitch.
Please come back, huh? I'll be back in a moment. You realize that this will be the perfect time to do some snooping.
Snooping.
Or the various items you can look closer at. Each item
chicken.
seems to be... If the chicken's
Tap
not...
on the... Yo, you can tap on the freaking... You tap on the chicken. The chicken. The ghost of the student pops up. Ghost of student. Are you thinking about heading out in the world on a quest to avenge my death? Wait, what? I never learned your name, but why would I avenge you? Just tell you my name right now. It's... Can't you say I'm in the middle of something? You open the window and crack the ghost of student swept out like with a breeze.
Very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on a corner table. When you pick it up, you realize that it isn't just realistic.
It's real. Taxidermy.
It must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive. I'm going to clip the chicken's foot reads the true state of the bird.
The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky. Chicken.
There's an urn here.
Yeah, is it an urn? Tigger.
There's
Let's
a
look at
pedestal
urn.
with a plaque on it. It says It's dusty. When you read the description, it says, "It was the ashes of the past careers of business failures."
Poor guy. What if this is real? What the
An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor. From the goatee and the mustache combo he sports, you figure this must be the Colonel Sanders himself. Who frames a baby picture of themselves?
Oh, the door? Open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off the hang, a jacket so big for you that it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent.
Oh, God.
Before you look at it further, you hear
Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish he's been working on and he wants you to taste it.
Try to act casual, and he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. I don't usually lend this out, but I must say it does look good on you. Oh crap, the jacket. As you're trying to take it off, you decided that your moment is,
Yeah, sure, this is a girl thing to do.
I'm cold. So sorry, I didn't mean to intrude, I just got a little cold and I thought this might warm me up.
Colonel Sanders smiles and scoots closer to the fireplace. It's warm by the fire, why don't you come a little closer? Suddenly everything feels like it's moving too fast. Final exams are tomorrow. You think about what you're going to do to cook.
Kaylee, Sam, no, what is this? It's not my
Kaylee,
idea.
avert your eyes. You're not old enough to read this.
Alright, you take off the jacket and run for the door, but the thought of leaving Colonel Mist is such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel?
Yes.
Yes. I actually think this may be the beginning of something wonderful.
I think you're right. We should take things slow.
You talk late into the night and drift off into slumber. Dream sequence.
You wake up. His penis is on your forehead.
You wake to a beautiful morning in the Colonel Sanders hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell.
Oh, God. Oh, man. I just got that fucking picture in my head. Like, he goes upstairs and he's fucking hanging from the ceiling like fucking Nazi. Oh, God.
My
I would
God.
fucking cry, man.
I would definitely not go to KFC anymore.
And thus, an run from the Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. No, that's what's watering, huh? A simple breakfast I just whipped up. Fucking chicken! Takes Colonel Sanders' food and takes you on a journey. Will you turn it? Yeah, okay.
Why is he like in his 20s but also white hair?
So, would you say that we're the perfect match? How presumptuous. Like eating your taste buds, that is.
Flatter him?
Yeah, fuck. Who the hell does take him down a peg? That's fucked up.
You know, I think we make a great team.
Single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. I fucked that chicken.
With the right business partner, I know I can't fail.
Fuck you, Heartless! And that stupid fucking game.
Why are you standing?
Can't fail. Business partner, could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion, he's confused by your feelings and you're on the verge of tears. Unable to speak, the only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. There's still one more day left of school after all. The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning waits for no one. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is masturbating with your socks on. Where you been? Because I had one heck of a night. I took that robo penis like a champ. I'm just desperate to talk to you, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something happened to you. It's okay, I was inhaling some chicken. Chicken. No, it turns out you're finally trying to get the Sega Miriam. Sure, but you will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date. I think I can believe that. Since I've been partnered with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. Of course, I told him, you better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. But then he was interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me, and then he flopped around and broke my knees. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but now he quickly spiraled out of control.
Did you just say skydiving? Like that's a typical first date to go on? Talking to a pressure cooker?
And now I'm not sure where we stand. You don't get married at the time to tell her the whole story, however, bottling up details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house, where he fucking slapped me in the face with his cock. You what?! Nothing happened but an emotional connection. Wowzers. Fuck you.
Fuck you then.
I'll throw away my career and whole life just for one person.
Being obsessed with Colonel Sanders was wrong. You don't want to be right. After a short argument, you both agreed to go your separate ways. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You can tell them the distance from their picking on Pop. Though he himself might not quite grasp that fact because you know he's Pop.
What's a swirly? It sounds delicious.
Oh, it's great. I'll order you one up right away.
Have my swirly sprinkles, please. Hey, Sprinkles is a dog and a treat.
They look like Jesse and James, but in different outfits.
Yeah, they do. Oh my god.
I think that's why I gave him that
you
voice.
get your swirly dip too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest person at the school.
And that horse Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who dare pick on such a beautiful creature? Got some nerve, Sam Uwu. Suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse.
Now you're twisting my words, and I won't have it.
You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday makes your accident makes you wince with pain. Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up. I'll never give up. Ever. Colonel Sanders arrives, it appears things close to blowing over. A naturally intrusive person, he senses that something has been going on. Is everyone excited for the first day of school, Sam Uwu? How's that hand feeling?
First day? You mean final day? Ah!
Just open hand slap her in the forehead.
Me. Aren't you concerned about my hand, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard.
Frankly, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive.
Is he complimenting her? What about my flavor of delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? It's clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. It's a lot of words to say. It was bland.
Excuse me, Sam Uwu. I'm more than capable enough to speak for myself. Maybe you could tell me your thoughts of walking in class, Colonel. I'm always interested in discussing the fine arts of food. See you inside, Sam Uwu. Annoyed by the Colonel's inability to see Shillelagh for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by the interaction with Shillelagh.
Why do you call her Shillelagh?
Fuck off, that's why. You take out the spellbook you recovered from yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Whoa, that's the book? It looks like bad news.
Something I found lying around. It would appear like some sort of magic grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff. Grimoire, like a book of spells? I don't know. I think one way surefire. Wait, fuck! I am tripping over my words.
You can cast only in case of extreme emergency, and it says around the edges of the page. If I use this spell here, it says it would erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it'd probably help me easier to focus on the upcoming exam. That is way drastic. Couldn't you do something else? Like anything else? Not rooted in dark magic? Okay, fine, it is drastic. But desperate times call for desperate measures. You get the memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you. It's a pretty good excuse to try it out. Fuck no! I want to duffel the fucking chicken man's hog.
What? Take your friend's advice, and Sprinkles is already in the room waiting for students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement.
I want you all to know I feel some of a dog movement coming on. That's what I call a shit.
Wait to see what happens. Sprinkles stops in his track. He focuses out on the window. The room is deadly silent. You follow his gaze. You see a tiny orange squirrel perch on the cherry tree outside. Sprinkles turns feral and runs out to the window of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside.
Terrence! Terrence! How could you come back here, Terrence? I will destroy you, Terrence! Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying off his face. The squirrel looks over, but he doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence?
You better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again!
After Sprinkles is satisfied with his presence that he is felt only by Terrence and any other squirrels he in hearing distance, he returns to his professional tone.
Ahem, I apologize for the outburst.
This actually brings me to an important point. Thank you, Sam Uwu, for reminding me to dole out this indisposable bit of witness you see. Before I go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class.
Sprinkles and words and sparks coming from the back of the room.
Oh god.
Oh god.
I told you, save it after class.
I'll cry. You know, want to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger?
Mary and Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned how to speak Clank's language with full mechanical noises.
Or...
But no, you had to show off to your cooking cool friends, Jeff and Joan, J and J forever. Watch us forward triangle in midair as we descend. Triangle's in much stronger shape, don't you know? Zzz, zzz. Yeah, well...
That doesn't make it a great date. Just take Jeff and Joan with you. You can hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or cliff, or all I care. Sad beep. Clank begins to shudder. Steve pours out of the gap of his panels, and a loud ding stops him in his tracks. Beep, birds. No amount of seasoning is gonna make me want to eat that, Clank. What?
Clank burps out a deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he has his wheels, not feet, this is not entirely clear where it came from.
What the fuck?
In terms of deep-fried footwear,
I guess it looks okay.
Clank slowly rolls out of the room and be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend they didn't just see that whole thing go down. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pale over the final day of school. Well, that was unfortunate. But we must be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown is Al and Shazam. Something about something of that, and then before you talk about that, then you end up with that.
Hey, Miriam, are you okay? Okay.
Somebody can smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me like that in front of the class, in front of everyone? Tiny Coco is it's got the fucking
little tiny one. Tiny Coco's delicious treasure. You know this baker was no joke, but even the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. I know that you know this, but I'm going to say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're going to cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City.
Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not going to saddle up Colonel Sanders Stallion and ride off into the sunset without me. Of course not. Well, maybe sort of, but there's a pony out there with your name on it, and a ranch big enough for both of us, whoever we want to bring along.
If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person and shouldn't have to settle for the first someone and show a little bit. Oh, well.
Mary gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks. I should really review my menu for the day. It's going to be a very special soup.
I bet that Professor Dog is going to love it up.
Well, you were pep talking Mary, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay because you had a better idea of how to spend the time with your exam. Sucking dick!
Decided to head to the arena for early to practice a dish. What?
I just thought about something.
What did you think about?
There's a chance that we're a guy. They haven't really said.
You're right.
They haven't said if we were
No.
female or male. I mean, I think it's leaning more towards female.
Yeah.
Because we have a friend that's a girl.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
That's a rival.
Yeah, definitely.
And we're into funneling his old duffer.
Yeah.
His hog, you know.
But they don't say it though.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to fucking.
You decided to head to the arena to practice a dish.
Location of your final challenge: a test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent.
Chance to beat the pants off of Van
fucking
Van.
raining.
Van Van, the supposed man of his evil counterpart, Ashley.
Shillelagh. As part of learning a quick test recipe, you've been working on Sam Oo's famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you. You're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session was interrupted by Colonel Sanders.
Sam.
Ooh. What are you doing in here? There's still time for the final exam. I'm just taking it in.
Bam, big visualizing success. I'm looking at my station, picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you.
Visualizing, huh? Thanks, too bad. I hope you were cooking something delicious. Usually happy to share food with anyone who is hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick one.
Fess up about your practice session.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Come on, man.
Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know, my nose can still pot pie for 400 yards.
How oddly specific.
Yeah, that's very...
Has he used a measuring tape?
Yeah.
Has he put it on the ground and used a measuring tape and walked away from it as far as he could while still smelling it? And he's like,
Yep.
Yeah, I can
that's
smell
the
that.
Yeah.
that's
all
not a
this
specific
food- yeah, what the fuck?
That's from an obvious specific man.
You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell?
Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else.
Oh no, is it burning? Oh no, I can smell that it was made by a helping of TLC.
But it'll probably start
just
burning in a second if you don't
pull it out.
pull it out.
Pull it out.
That's burning. That's what they call it. Kids are calling it nowadays, huh?
Yeah.
A moment of truth. Wow. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I love country cooking, and I could eat this all day. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles lays the ground rules. There are no rules except this: cook everything with everything you got. You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. You decide that the mac and cheese plus pot pie you've been practicing and the dishes to put you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van Van the Madman and Shillelagh are practicing wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has
Giant magnifying glass
and
and
several sets of tweezers. Okay,
She's
making
definitely
something
prepared to
small.
going small.
Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, and he's trying to find a.
copyright?
He's trying to
And his original recipe are
fried chicken.
The intensity of the room starts a full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action.
Everyone is calling out really cool cooking moves and preparing their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken and levitates it through the air.
What?
Egg wash. Miriam furiously injects ingredients into her itty-bitty pot of titties. Best friend blaster!
Baster blaster?
No.
Oh!
Van Van flexes his pectorals as he chops and opens a sea urchin. Let's rock and roid. Shillelagh scoops up her pastries on the lid of the tray with lightning speed.
Shallow personality spatula.
Even Clank got in on it. 5 dial pressure point cooker chicken cooking technique. Wait, did Clank turn on speak English?
It's the singularity as foretold. You
Must let it happen as
the
an
appliance uprising will take on its own.
Self-destruct. Van Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out the back door of the arena. As you are frankly preparing your dish, you notice that Shillelagh has her spellbook out. Is she going to do some dark magic to turn the tide? You get the turn book of your own and you're desperate not to see her win with another battle. She takes this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's certainly evil magic. Do it the motherfucking hard way, bitch.
You use magic when you got passion. Gonna do it the hard way. Colonel Sanders sees that you chose to win on your own terms. It gives you a subtle wink from across the room. I had a dream.
I'm gonna fuck him!
I believe in you.
Miriam notices too. And I've always believed in you, Sam, since we were little kids. I won't have to pick the other one. Colonel Sanders just starts plowing Shillelagh.
You notice that Miriam is at your station cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you were cheering, who's cooking?
Tiny food, short cook time. It's actually already done, so I thought I'd help you.
Oh, that's sweet,
but Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. It's the secret ingredient.
However, she doesn't know you lied and the ingredient was made up. And where in the world did she get Eye of Newt from? What? The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. It is I, Steve, the Spork Monster. Steve, what happened to Borko? You're not here to battle me, are you? We Spork Monsters are many. I think Borko had the day off. But, who the fuck is Borko? Is that the... He was a dog, right?
No, he was the Spork Monster that won't beat.
Hey, you're in the middle of cooking a crazy cooking competition. I love this stuff better than TV. You crazy kids get your culinary skills to impress me. Mind if I hang around? Sorry, Steve, kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve, the Spork Monster knows that you got a grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station? I see what you're up to. Crisscross some magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh? Huh, yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you were here, would you mind tossing me some fresh noodles in that pot of salted water? I'd love to. I'd always wanted to be top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little spork pup back in the old country? The Spork Monster winding up to tell a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should try to watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. I understand. It's kind of like a...
Okay. Spork Monster lore.
Oh, well... What did you do? What the fuck?!
Really?
Get the freaking mouse out of the screen. Alright, try again.
This is stupid.
God damn it, Clarence. Peek! Okay, yep. Here we go. Skip through.
No.
What do you mean, no? Do it the hard way. Skip through that shit.
Aww. Uh-huh.
Fucking sport monster.
Having something this huge setback, you don't
Oh, I got it. Give up and drop out of culinary school.
Summon extra power because he's done with them. Came here to win! It turns into your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. Heart is pure, my hands are steady, my taste buds have been preparing their lives for... Samui, the chosen one, you will avenge me! The power you've been summoning me immediately left fades back out. You interrupted my inspiring monologue! Sorry. My heart is pure, my hands are steady, my taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I've shown my world my... What?
You can levitate off the ground, energy courses through your body. You know, this power, you can do anything. Except turn back time, which that would be super useful because you were powering up your chicken pot pie overcooking the oven kitchen. But don't worry, dear Samu, you may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides you have earned his support. I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You must have... God, Sam, why'd you shoot yourself?
I didn't.
Oh, fuck, man.
You been...
Step on the station stands right beside you. I'm here to help. All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and the time is almost up, so you're gonna need it. For Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never been my kind of thing. I'll follow my heart.
What
Wow.
a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel
They're the
to
most
reveal...
delicious fried chicken tenders you ever laid your eyes on. And besides, some unexpected combinations have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. Are you suggesting we combine forces we can make a perfect food union? Time's up, students. What time expired is the moment everyone has been waiting for. You must prepare your
You must
present
now prepare
dishes.
your present dishes. Or
A
present
handful of
dishes.
students stand tall. The class seems incomplete.
Seems like we're missing some students. Pop, Clank. From off screen, you hear a pure innocent giggle that can only come from one student.
Hee I'm flying.
Sounds like it's coming from the broom closet over there. Miriam, would you mind? Inside the closet, you see Pop hanging from the broom hook, dead, hung himself.
By the elastic of his
His
underpants. Pop, get down from there right now.
Let me guess, did Van have something to do with this? When someone asked for wedgie, who am I to refuse? Thought a wedgie was a salad. What? Looks like Pop was eliminated from the challenge, seeing that he didn't cook anything. Can't feel my legs. May I be excused? Sure.
Your kids and your pranks, I must say, it's not the most practical character. UCSAL.
History, but it's not exactly yearbook material.
Uh,
Wait a second, Pranks, Clank, where did that pressure cooker roll off to? You hear a signature word, beep, or onomatopoeia. Somewhere he must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. There are only at least 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it's been a long semester. Wow, 3 whole days ago. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now describe your dish. I made tender noodles with savory soup. Look at
The word
tiny!
is so delicate. It's teeny tiny Narutomaki.
I spy a fly in the itsy bitsy bowl. Yes, chef. Just call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Yes, Sprinkles, and some green tea I made from baby tea leaves I picked myself. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl.
Why'd they have to use the word pink?
Yeah, I don't know. Sublime. Would anyone like a taste? Oh, come on, I'm the only one with a dog who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, sure, I'll enjoy it all by myself.
In a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much, but it was less than a thimble's worth of soup.
A+.
Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love as poured into yours. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Thank you, Samu, for helping me believe in myself. Van, you're up. Now describe your dish.
I made
over smooth egg custard and axe-hewn urchin shell topped with caviar.
Looks gross.
Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second, different colored type of urchin? Yes,
Sprinkles. Bit much, don't you think?
That's exactly why I did it. It's a bit much of my bread, and
doesn't
doesn't it look cool?
Sprinkles leans a sniff that he can gauge his nose off the close of a count of the spikes. He begins to pull out erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Woof woof. Please be gentle with my cuisine. Grrr.
Reels goes all in tongue first, but he can't be past the
He
needle.
reels back, his tongue is poked and prodded. Youch, my tongue! Professor Peters is having allergic reaction to the sting. I can't eat this. Keep poking my tongue. Disqualified. Huh. Stunning turn of events, who would thought that serving a full bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat. Dejected, Van does not go gentle into the night. Disqualified!
Disqualified for glamour? Don't discount sympathy.
This is the last you heard of me.
Before forcing him to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles generously laps up a bowl of milk. Yeah, I know, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Shillelagh. It's time to step up. Yeah, describe your dish. I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rosewater syrup topped with French
Meringue, yeah.
Maraguini.
Maraguini! Connected to my sugar glass. Actually, that doesn't sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I ask you to please refrain from eating it or attempt to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. Don't eat the food at a cooking school? Got toast in your ears or something, Samu? I told you it's a display piece. Actually, let's say it is beautiful. However, it is a cooking competition at the cooking school. Yeah, that's why I cooked it and did an extremely good job cooking it, too. Didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. Just want to be judged on eating. I go to the College of Eating, School for Hungry. Anger. I suppose you could smell it if you actually absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral. The food cannot be eaten. It cannot be judged. You are disqualified. Rage overtakes Ashley.
Shillelagh.
She cannot keep her two-faced routine up. You ain't no high-end cuisine if it cooked you.
Shillelagh starts out here, we that good, the best. But at the time without being shackled to fake nice and like to everyone. This isn't the last you've heard of me either. This guy gets much smaller. I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cook, step up together. 2 chefs? Why isn't it a fucking KFC bowl?
What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else.
Hey, Tara, is this...
Closely.
Oh, that looks fucking delicious, dude.
Sniffing, eyeing the bowl. What is it? The cheese and the chicken and the macaroni?
That's the famous bowl.
Oh god, yeah. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays. I thought I'd seen everything in this kitchen. You give me this thing, and it completely blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I've never tasted anything so delicious, perfectly balanced. So delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. You pass, and you pass. You get a pass. Everyone gathers and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend into this reality into another dimension. Oh boy, here we go. You win! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made the new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive that even Van and Ashley are drawn. Shillelagh are drawn back in by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admire that you indeed are an excellent chef.
Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There's supposed to be
more battles, but come on, how could you be better than this one?
Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment to get their groove on. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. DJ Dog is in the house! Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a overnight turntablist.
He says you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Van and Shillelagh are... Tell everyone they're committed to... Damn, he's got a big dick. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting. No ghost allowed at graduation. Just looking at the school's bylaws.
It's never actually a ghost. It was a trick to get you finally notice me. Oh, amusing. And now that everyone is together, it's the Spork Monster. He totally has mellowed it out. Everyone, the Spork Monster's no more. Here, I prefer that everyone call me a new name, Party Monster. Since I had finished what he had to say, but everyone should wrapped up talking to Spork, sorry, Party Monster.
Dejected, the student walks off. They didn't give him a name.
No, they just never gave him a name. What the fuck? Who even is he?
A red carpet rolls out the floor boss with a Hollywood-type movie career. Who could be sense such an interest? It's Pop.
He arrived late to the dance, but apparently for a good reason. Walking the carpet, you see a perched top his dirty chef's hat. A crown?
Welcome back, Pop. I didn't know you were able to complete the final entry exam and accept your diploma. So mailed you directly to your father. We figured you'd at least do it for the school dean.
Oh, I get it now. And the new wing of school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such. Music at the dance interrupted by the sound of sparking and electrical hissing. It's Clank who has arrived late to the dance. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. Oh, he's doing the talking thing. I'm Clank, and I'm not of this earth. I'm actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? What?
I knew this whole time.
Now that I've learned the way— oh, Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously, I just began to learn how I really am. The time for me to devote my life is— alright, this is boring. Skip. Finally, Colonel
Yes!
Sanders! Yes! Howdy, classmates!
Oh!
Oh my god. Just like that, the day you first met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give him a bucket of chicken. It's time for a full meal.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait, why is there a bowl of mac and cheese and why is there 2 bowls of potatoes?
I did not get this most because she made the mac and cheese. Remember?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I did not get the most famous chicken man in history and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken.
The end? What? No, it's not the end.
I never featured the delicious chicken dinner. Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Sam Woo Woo, what are you doing sitting all alone?
Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder, why you tell me, what are the qualities that you'd expect to find in such a lucky person? Off the top of my head, oh, I don't know, spicy busk, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University Cooking School Academy for Learning, just to name a few.
This is truly my lucky day. Would you dance with me?
Yes, I would love to.
As you glide across the dance floor hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off and we'll be glad to spend it together with you, Sam Woo Woo. How sweet, we'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Work together? Well, I think this is something I just need to do by myself.
God, you smell!
But who will help you run the restaurants? I don't
help.
really need help. Besides,
Based on your
wasting time in school here, do you think you running restaurants is the best path forward?
Could be you found the love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef. Can you live with only half of him? Would you be able to enjoy sharing with him his other life, a life of an entrepreneur? Suppose I can enroll at a pastry school. I'm sure you'll find your place eventually, and along the way, you'll have me by your side. The end! Is it really the end?
Yep, that's it.
I'm glad you didn't pay $9 for this. I'm really glad you didn't pay for this at all.
Okay, I did.
Did you? Did you actually? Don't tell me you actually did. Oh my god. No, because I didn't get a freaking email saying that you paid for it. Bastard. Oh my fucking $9
No, it's free.
Yeah, you said that already.
It's free.
Are you sure? Was it free to begin with? I don't think it was ever money to begin with. That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
We're done?
I don't even think OBS is open yet.
Yeah, it's open. Alright, well, we're gonna end this shit show here, so thanks for watching.